All right, what's going on, everybody? Back with another video today. We got us another knife review going on, and this is another zero tolerance knife. So, got my first zero tolerance maybe a week or two ago. That was the 990. Beautiful knife, very sleek. Feels great in the hands. Really good EDC size as well. I really like this knife. It's a non-assisted flipper. Great detent. Pops out every time. So after getting that one, I was impressed with the quality. And I'd kind of had my eyes on this other one for a while. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I did get this knife used off of eBay at an auction. Generally not one to do that, but this looked like a really good deal on a nice knife. So I took a chance, and man, did it pay off. So this is the Zero Tolerance 308 Black Tiger Stripe. So the 308, as you probably know if you're watching this, is a big beefy boy of a knife. So here it is. Ta-da! I got some blade there. So this is a thick boy. And man, does it feel good in the hand, I tell you what. I've got large hands, and so I can get a full grip with a little left over and chop a tree down if I had enough time. Small tree, that is. This is a 20 CV blade. Look at it here. 20 CV blade and a frame locked knife, as you can see down here. And very, very good action. It just, once you get it past that, it just drops itself shut pretty much. The detent on it is perfect as well. It fires really well. As long as you get a full stroke on that, it's going to pop out. So yeah, about the auction, I was looking on eBay. Sometimes I buy stuff off of eBay. Just use PayPal, it's a little easier, even though I found a knife website now. That'll take PayPal. I do enjoy using PayPal. But I was scrolling through and I saw this, and it was an auction, and it was at $180. And I looked through the pictures. The guy had all the pictures of it, and the only damage he was showing was these teeny little scratches there. You can probably see on this side. Maybe. I put some Sharpie on there now. You really can barely even notice them. You can see a little bit of color difference, but that's it. And he even made them look way worse than they were in the picture. So I started betting on it. I started bidding on it, and I won it for $227.50. So this knife, brand new, is $320. So I think I did pretty good there. Saved pretty much $100. And man, it turned out well. I read all the dude's reviews. Everyone said, you know, he was an honest guy. He sold what he said he did, and I couldn't be happier with it. The reviews were right. So got this beautiful knife. So at first, I wasn't a huge fan of the Tiger Stripe. What I did like was the matching scales, how they were both black. But after having this in my hand, I'm really, really happy I went with this choice. I do like the Tiger Stripe. But the tan G10 with the bare titanium, for some people, might be you. But I personally prefer this better. I did like that, but I just like this better. Moving on here, let's do a few size comparisons. Do a couple Benchmades. And we'll do a couple Spydercos as well here. Run through these. So the closest knife I have to this is the Benchmade Presidio 2. And you can see here they're pretty close in height, but this is much wider or thicker. The blade steel's thicker on this one. The hand filler, it's so wide, it just feels really, really good in the hand. This one does too, the Presidio 2. But this knife, it really feels like you could just whack whatever you wanted for as long as you wanted, and there wouldn't be any issues. So there's the Presidio 2. Now let's do the closest Spyderco I have. That's going to be the Mannix 2. What's up with all these 2s? Mannix 2, as you can see, quite a bit bigger than the Mannix, and this is Spyderco's kind of workhorse. The XL would be, I guess, a closer comparison. But there you go. Blade thickness still much thicker. Alright, moving along. We got let's do the Mini Freak. Yeah. A little difference there, huh? So there's the Mini Freak, and then Para 3, last one. Then the Para 3. So obviously it's a ginormous knife, not really an EDC knife. I'm not sure exactly what you would use this knife for. Maybe killing somebody? I don't know. Real quick, sharpness test. The guy said he only used it once. The edge looked really good on it. Let's check it. Okay. I think I believe that. So, pretty sharp, especially for such a big and thick blade. It's got some good sliciness to it still. Actually, this just got here a few minutes ago. I got the Work Sharp Precision Adjust. So I'm gonna bust that thing out. I have the belt driven one, but it's only got really one angle, and I just can't get the knives razor sharp like I want. So I'm gonna try out that Work Sharp one there and see if that works any better. So yeah, overall fit and finish, superb. Super tight knife. Couldn't be happier. It's got your pocket clip. If you were thinking about getting this knife, I would just go ahead and do it. The quality's there, the robustness, it just feels so solid in your hand. It really does. I absolutely love this knife. This is closer to one of my favorite knives now. Man, it's just there. It's very solid. So, all right, I think that pretty much covers it. It's a great knife. Would definitely recommend. Appreciate y'all watching. Comment with any questions. I'll try to answer them as soon as I see them. Feel free to subscribe for more knife videos and knife content. All right. Y'all have a good one.